Hey everyone, this is dayrusbpb. Welcome to my free-to-play Summoner's War Guide, where I will teach you the early game basic tips and strategies to become the best summoner. SW is a monster collector game where you summon and fuse monsters to do auto or manual battles in PvE and PvP. It may seem complex at first, but I can assure you it's easy and simple to understand once you get the hang of it. Feel free to drop your questions and discoveries in the comments below, and I'll try my best to reply to and pin them. There are plenty of different parts and stages in this huge content game, but today we will focus on Carol's dungeon, giant levels, and halls of elements. After a tutorial of learning about scenarios, runes, and summoning, your number one focus is to clear your normal scenarios as far as you can to get lucky with free net 3 mobs and weak runes along the way. Try to level up, evolve, and awaken your important mons and strong mons to max level 40 and 6 stars. You need to focus on halls of wind, magic, and water to earn various drops like low, mid, and high essence for awakening your mobs and grinding your giant dungeon for the highest rarity runes to get started and stronger. Make sure to add new random friends so you can send hearts to them to summon more mobs and use their shared red mobs to give your teams a significant boost. Mobs come in various stars. The lower the stars, the weaker the mobs usually are. But a lower natural star mob with the right runes and max skill levels can sometimes become just as strong as high net star mobs or even stronger. Net 5 mobs are really rare and powerful, so make sure to lock them to avoid feeding them to other mobs. Mobs also come in 5 various attributes, aka types, such as fire, wind, water, dark, and light. Fire is strong against wind, wind is strong against water, and water is strong against fire. Dark and light are strong against each other. You can find out more from the settings help sections. Now let's look at Hall of Magic. You need to assemble a team of 5 to obtain essence from the Hall of Magic boss. If you click on the boss icon, it will show you what effects will happen to your team from the boss and crystals. For the Light Keeper of Magic, you will need some form of cleanse, aka removal of harmful effects / debuffs for your team. Having immunity and shields would also greatly help your team. Konamiya, the Water Garuda, Fran, the Light Fairy Queen, Emma, the Water Neilstone Agent will be great here. Honorable mentions are Shannon, the Wind Pixie, Colleen, the Fire Haku, Lulu, the Water Howl, Seth, the Fire Reaper, and any mob that deals AoE dots or continuous damage debuffs and AoE attack bar reductions on enemies are also nice to have. In order to reliably farm any B10 dungeons, your best teams have to be at minimum 5 to 6 stars with plus 12 runes. And they may still fail, especially at the start of your journey, so keep on doing try and error with different team compositions until you can fake it till you make it. Now for Hall of Water, you will need some form of cleanse, like in Hall of Magic, the buff removal, and or buff block mobs such as Belladion, the Light Inugami, Igmanodon, the Fire Lizardman, Sharlock, the Water Serpent, Permada, the Wind Serpent. Alternatively, you can target the crystal that removes, debuffs, and grants immunity to the boss, and either reduce its attack bar speed or destroy it. For Hall of Wind, you will need cleanse as usual, followed by heal block and buff removal / buff block mobs such as Colleen, the Fire Haku, Moria, the Wind High Elemental, Konamiya, the Water Garuda, Fran, the Light Fairy Queen, Emma, the Water Neilstone Agent, Belladion, the Light Inugami, Igmanodon, the Fire Lizardman, Sharlock, the Water Serpent, and Armada, the Wind Serpent. Okay, now at this point you should be reaching your ideal 5-star team. You can begin to tackle Giant's Keep. You will need high HP and accuracy, wind and water mobs with immunity, cleanse, buff removal / block, attack and speed break, defense team buff, Dot's debuff, and Team Heal. Lulu and friends, the Water Hound. Fran, the Light Fairy Queen. Celia, the Wind, and Megan, the Water Mystic Witches. Cicero, the Water Hapu. Zephyrus, the Wind Charger Shark. Hulk, the Water Battle Mammoth are amazing for Giants B10 teams. You will also need a HP Team Leader skill to boost your team's max HP to survive the entire floor to reach the final boss fight. Sigmarus, the Water Phoenix, Theon the Night Garuda, and Veremos, the Dark Ifrit will come to mind. Alright, if you follow these instructions and guide, you should be easily farming D8, 9 and 10 of Giant's Keep. So follow more and subscribe so that you can keep up to date with future guides. I hope you like this video. Comment below what your questions are and if there are any requests for me. Okay, I will be posting part 2 after this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, please like and sub for your goals, and I'll see you all next time. Adios. Thanks for watching.